What is up everyone, my name is Riddle, and in this short guide I will be showing you how to complete the main quest on Firebase Z. This can be done on solo or co-op, but the steps are the same. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more short guides like this. Before we start, I would recommend watching my short video on how to get a free RAI K, as you will be needing it for a later step. Links in description. The first thing you need to do is turn on power and go to the Pack-a-Punch area at least once. After that, talk to Dr. Peck in the mission control area. Then, once again, head back to the spawn and talk to Ravenov. He will give you a key card you will need to pick up. Using that card, you will need to open up 3 lockers around the map and grab serums from them. The first locker will be in equipment storage, beside Quick Revive in the spawn area. The second locker will be underneath the big dome in the engineering room. The final locker will be in the Colonel's office above Juggernog. Once you have all 3 serums, head to the field hospital and interact with this machine. This will cause many dogs to spawn in, so be wary. After about 20 seconds, head back to the machine and interact with it again, then pick up the ventilator. Next, head over to the big dome. Under it, you will find an air conditioner you will want to set the ventilator on. Now head back to Peck, and once he starts dancing, speak with him. Next, head to the top floor of the data center. Near Speed Coal, you will find a station to interact with. Do that, then pick up one of the traps. Using these traps, you will need to capture 3 mimics. Specifically, you will need to capture the mimics that spawn from fake drops on the ground, which will only be once a round. You will not be able to use normal mimics for this step. In order to catch mimic, you will need to get its health very low, then throw the trap near it and double click to capture it. Make sure to not pick up the trap too fast, as the mimic might escape. If they do manage to escape, no worries, as you have unlimited uses of the traps. However, you might need to grab a new one if it breaks. If you accidentally kill the mimic, just end the round and try again the next one. Unlike what the big YouTubers said, you can trap the mimics anywhere on the map. However, if you get one at the spawn, he will not follow you when you teleport, so you will want to capture him there. Once that is done, you have 3 minutes to head back to the station and insert the trap. If done correctly, Weaver will tell you something along the lines of, "That's the right tracker ID, good work." After you successfully input 3 correct traps, Weaver will tell you something along the lines of, "That's what we need to reboot the mainframe," and the station will spit out a floppy disk. Pick up this disk, then head to the planning office near the big dome. Interact with this machine, then head up the stairs into the dome. After around 30 seconds, head back to Peck and speak with him. Once Ravenov is done talking, interact with this locker beside Peck and grab the part that drops from it. Now turn around and enter this bunker to pick up the shovel. These next 3 steps with the crystals can be done in any order. Head back to the big dome and dig in this corner. This will spawn in a bunch of containers around you. Almost every container has a light and dark mist within it. You need to find and pick up the one container that is purely white with no dark mist in it. If you mess this up, it will spawn in a bunch of mimics, and you will have to retry the next round. For the next crystal, head to the jungle defense area near Juggernog. In the opening second from the left, you will find a dig spot. Doing this will start a lockdown. Make sure your teammates are there when you start it, or they will get damaged until they enter the orb with you. Once the force field disappears, pick up the crystal. For the final crystal, you will need a RAI K. You can get this from the free quests, legendary challenge rewards, the mystery bots, or the free Juggernog crate Easter egg. I will leave a link in the description on the free RAI K quest and the free Juggernog crate Easter egg. Once you have the RAI K, head to the field hospital, and to the right of it, you will find a dig spot. Dig up the crystal and it will begin to teleport somewhere near you. Once you find it, use the noob tube on the RAI K to shoot it from a distance. For console players, clicking up on the D-pad will allow you to shoot the noob tube. Doing this will stop it from teleporting and allow you to pick it up. Next, head to the 3 locations where you turned on power to insert the crystals. Once that is done, head back to the big dome. The characters will start talking for a few minutes, and at this point you want to get everything you need for the boss fight. I would recommend having at least one long-range weapon before you start, as shotguns won't really be able to reach the boss. I personally went with the RAI K for long range and the Howler for short range. Once you're ready, interact with this computer in the planning office. Using your D-pad on console, hover over each glowing satellite until you find one with a question mark. Interact with that satellite. If you do this correctly, a beam will strike the firebase. Finally, head to the dome and interact with this computer to start the boss fight. Even if you never interact with this specific computer, the boss fight will still start after so much time. The boss fight is very easy as long as you make sure to not stand below or near Orda, as he will slam the ground and kill you. The only way you lose this fight is if you die, so focus on surviving and take your time. Damage the boss when you get a chance, and especially when its face is glowing red, as you can do critical damage then. Don't forget you have access to the Pack-a-Punch, Armor Station, Wonder Fizz, ammo crates, and the ammo that drops from the mini-bosses. Once you kill the boss, you have successfully completed the Firebase Z Easter egg. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as this is one of the many Firebase Z videos to come. Make sure to follow me on Twitch as I stream at least once a day and will be doing daily Firebase Z Easter egg carries. I also have a Discord server with many zombie lovers like yourself, so if you want to meet new people to play with, the link will be in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one.